Well, we got our first look at the Cowboys at full strength today at OTA practice. Full strength meaning quarterback Tony Romo was back on the field. So was East Texas native Dez Bryant. He participated in some of the early pass-catching routes, but in 11-on-11, here's Tony Romo dropping back, deep ball, 30-yarder, connecting with Terrence Williams. Arm looking good there. Then Cole Beasley, who really missed Romo last season, doing what he does over the middle with the slant right there. As for his first day back in live action, here's Tony Romo from earlier today.
Yeah, I don't try and put expectations,
What's up, everybody? The NBA draft is the top story tonight. The Mavericks went number 21 overall. I'll get to them in a moment. First up here, your top picks from the night. First, though, start with high school football. This morning, the Big Two here in Tyler. The JT Lions and Robert E. Lee Red Raiders officially started preseason football early this morning. Well, big-time high school football news today. John Tyler star wideout Damian Miller. He's only going to be a junior next year for Joe, but the offers keep coming in. Today he said, hey, I'm done. This tweet came from the JT Lions, and it's hook 'em horns for Damian. He announced he was committed to Charlie Strong and the Longhorns. Can the Mineola football team continue to make history? I say yes, they can. Coach Drennan has pushed all the right buttons this season. Then this morning, check it out, the Yellow Jackets got reinforcement from the entire city when they...
All right, Tony Romo at full strength today.
Really?
For the Cowboys.
Where'd you hear that?
What's that like?
Where
that's
did
the
you
rumor.
hear that at? Yeah,
rumor.
we'll hear from Tony coming up. There's Dez Bryant at practice and Robert E. Lee highlights from their spring game next.
One shot each, me and you. And that way, if you miss in front of your campers and I make it, I may have to take over the camp.
Hey, that's fine with me.
And you'll have to do sports.
That's fine with me. I'll do it.
All right, let's see what happens. I went first in front of the campers and still got it, folks. Nothing but net. And the kids are like, oh, man, Coach Clark, what are you going to do about this? He goes second and in and out. So I won the challenge, and apparently I'm coaching the camp next tomorrow night.
Oh, that ought to be good.
And Coach Clark
going to
will be
come
doing
in?
sports.
Yeah, when's he going to be here?
Look forward to that.
I was hoping they'd run it. I had it in slow motion of me making that shot again. Scotty,
so
you're
you
killing
could
me,
relive
man.
it over and over again.
Felt good, didn't
Yeah, well, go back to retirement for me. It was fun while it lasted.
That's good, Eric.
Shocked I made it, actually.
Hello, my name is Bryce, and I'm from Caldwell Elementary, and it's time for sports with Eric Sullivan.
Well, thank you, Bryce. I had a great time today at Caldwell Elementary, Mike and Joey, and they were good to me as they learned about the sportscasting business a little bit. Got to see a lot of cute faces there and future broadcasters of tomorrow.
Very
Talent.
cute.
Good stuff.
All right.
Thanks, Eric.
What's up, everybody? Eric Sullivan coming to you live from Oxnard, California. This was the first day off for the Dallas Cowboys, and they kind of needed it. Ezekiel Elliott, Mo Claiborne, Dez Bryant already having some cramping issues, but they'll be right back at work first thing in the morning. Now, the big news today is that the Dallas Cowboys are all in on trying to sign backup quarterback Nick Foles. Good morning, everybody. Eric Sullivan here. We are just one day away from the Dallas Cowboys arriving to Oxnard, California. More bad news for the defense.
CBS 19 Sports Director Eric Sullivan. Eric, give us a bit of a rundown of what happened to the Rangers tonight in Game 3 against the Blue Jays.
Well, Jeff, home field has not been an advantage. The Rangers, of course, took 2 in Toronto. Everybody felt like they would come into Sunday night here and just take this series. Panic mode by any means, Jeff, but you want to get a home win here. There's no doubt about it. Thank you, Ryan. Day one here at Big 12 Football Media Days. We had 5 schools on display, but the most recognized and most talked about athlete, former White House quarterback Patrick Mahomes II. Now, he's on every single major award preseason watch list, but when CBS 19 talked to him one-on-one, he ended the individual award talk very quickly. Can I bring up the H word?
Not necessarily, yeah. More of the Big 12 championship word right now.
One thing we noticed about Patrick Mahomes II today, he mentioned win the Big 12 championship at least 100 times. He wants to be a part of Texas Tech football history, not put up big numbers.
To O.J. Johnson, wing left. Comes around the top, the key goes right, Sullivan way out, hits the tray. 115-70. Sullivan comes around the top, the key goes right, Sullivan way out, hits the tray. 115-70. Sullivan scoring